Good evening, YouTube. It's Saturday evening, and I am recording a video to share with you all what my contribution was to Bona swap. It was a party favor treat box swap in which I participated with. There were 25 participants, and she set it up into groups of 5. I'll include Bona's information in the description box down here below. Before I show you what my finished product will look like, I just wanted to show you a couple things that I included in the packet. You'll see a still frame of that momentarily, and then I'll go into some of the things that I used. First off, I used this Martha Stewart lace. It's a 5-pack. I cut one of the laces and put that in the pack. This is the lace that I included. I used a couple Studio Calico wood veneer hearts. Those are there. I cut off some of the chipboard by Colorbach, and I'll go into that momentarily if you give me a moment here. I used K & Company Julienne specialty paper. It's this pad here. It's really cute. I really like these images. They're really fun and colorful. And I just fell in love with this pack. I don't know where I got it from, but wish I could find another one. So I also used this one. It's called the edamame or edamame, and it's this. These are some of the papers included. Thought this was really cute also. So my finished treat box looks like this. One of the things we had to do was to include a stamped image. We needed to use lace. We had to, an optional thing or a challenge was to use glitter and also a sentiment. So the treat box in and of itself is like this. I left it just cute and plain. I like shabby chic, but I don't like when things are to the extreme shabby chic. I think that a lot is too much, so it's just my preference. I included some bling trim. I used some lace that I had gotten from the local craft store here called Pacatans. I used a spare parts daisy that I had gotten from Hobby Lobby. 2 I Am Roses, mini roses that I had gotten from I Am Roses. There's a tulip. I hope you can see this. There's a skeletal leaf. Here are the hardwood veneers that I had spoken of earlier. I included 3 in each treat box assembly. I used some of the Martha Stewart lace that I was talking about earlier. And this is some trim that I dyed to coordinate with whatever the pattern paper is with my alcohol inks, and starched it with some stiffener. This is from the dollar bin at Joann Fabrics. I really liked how the paper is, how it's double-sided, so that you can use the inside to coordinate with the outside pieces, and that's what I did with this. The image that I use is Write a Message Tilda. It came out a little while ago. I've had her for quite a bit. Anyway, I Copic colored her. Hope you guys can see it. Copic colored her. I'm not very good at Copic coloring. I'm just getting started and learning the tricks and all that, so don't judge. Just work with me here. Bear with me. Maybe a couple years down the line I can look back at this and say, look where I came from. So that's a good thing. I stickled her boots, and I stickled the frame around here with some like lime green stickles. I don't know the color of it. My sentiment is from Momenta. It's a metal embellishment sticker, and it just says wish. Everybody's will say something different, but they're all from the same pack. This is the inside coordinating paper to here, which is on the butterfly. I put some bling, and I included a clothespin. I went around a 3x3 card with a Martha Stewart punch, a doily punch. I left the inside open so that the recipient could, the sender could write the recipient a little message on the inside. I liked to give the receiver some options on how you want to decorate the box. So I left Tilda freestanding, so if you wanted to maybe pop her up or put her somewhere else, that's an option for you. Can probably put some foam stickers on the back and just pop her up. I usually have some within reach. Of course I can't. Oh, here. If you use this 3M foam tape, you can pop her up and put her where you'd like to. She can go a multitude of places, or you can use her like I did and pop her up somewhere onto the little card and just stick the whole card up, pop the card up onto some foam stickers and write your message, and your recipient can open it that way. Let me get back to the chipboard. So when I was assembling this box, I felt like it was a little bit flimsy, a lot more flimsier than I would have liked it to be. The pattern paper wasn't as sturdy as I felt it should be. So I did the treat box again. This treat box actually was an image that I found on Bird's Cards. She's a designer and she's a blogger, and so I got this treat box from her. And I'll include her link down at the bottom as well. I think that you can do this a couple ways. You can trim the pattern paper around, trim it kind of thin, maybe give it a 1-inch border, and just go around the sides. Keep the like black peeking out a little bit. Or if you just want to keep the ambiance of the box, you can cut the bottom off. Just go straight across and put the bottom in so that it can be like a stabilizer for your treats. I thought that was a good option. It really does give it a lot of, you know, immobility if you do it that way. So I wanted to, you know, give you all some options. Again, I had a lot of fun doing this. This is again my first swap, and this setup whole YouTube video, I don't do it. So I had to take a lot of tips from people on how to get this done and things like that. So if I reached out to you and you gave me feedback and you gave me your time, I really appreciate that. Again, I wanted to thank Bona for her contributions to just our crafting community and just sponsoring things like this where people can get to know each other and where we share. You know, that's one of the things I enjoy about crafting, is just making people's day. Sometimes I do these little things and just make cards and stuff and put them on my co-worker's desk. I do work in the mental health community, and we often need pick-me-ups. I'm telling you, we're living in some transitory times right now, and you know, it's tough, you know, and so we support each other. And one of the things I like to do is turn to the crafting community to learn from you all, to enjoy your tutorials, and you know, I'd like to get to the point where I'm able to share also. So that's why I participated in this. So thanks again, Bona, to all the participants in there. I hope you had a great time with this. I did. I really enjoyed myself, and I hope to do more. And as I go on, I hope to learn how to do a lot more of these videos. So if this is looking a hot mess, if it's unedited, if I say the wrong things, you know, please, by all means, leave a message. I welcome constructive criticism. Anything you have to say, I appreciate it. But again, I'm a work in progress, especially in this crafting community. I've never gotten to the point where I share my stuff. I usually do it for my own self-enjoyment and, like I said, for my family and my friends, but never for like the general public. So this is just like a step for me. So I appreciate you all, and I hope again everybody had fun and that you enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. Thanks for joining me. Alright, now take care.